Hello everyone, let us solve the following. The angles of elevation of the top of a tower from two points at a distance of 4 meters and 9 meters. Find the height of the tower from the base of the tower and in the same straight line with it or complementary. Okay, we need to find out the height of a tower. Okay, so for that we are given the information that two angles of elevation are given from 2 points, angles of elevation. Okay, so such that those angles are of complementary. Okay, and the 2 points distance is given from the tower. Okay, from the bottom of the tower, right? So we need to find out the height of the tower here. Okay, right. Here we need to recapitulate the concept of complementary angles. Okay, right. So what are given first? Let us make a note of it. Let h be the height of the tower that we are going to find it out. Let the 2 points be A and B. Right? 2 points are there, no? From which angle of elevation has been given. So let us consider them as A and B. The distance from the tower to one point A is 9 meters and the other point B is 4 meters. It is given. Okay, so one point the tower is of 9.9 meters distance, and from the second point it is 4 meters distance. Okay, obviously the distance between 2 points will be 5 meters because those 2 points are there on the same straight line. Okay, so one is at 4 meters, one is at 9 meters, means the we can calculate the distance between 2 points, that is nothing but 5 meters. Okay, and here the point is given that the angles are complementary. Angles of elevation are complementary. What is the meaning of complementary? To when two angles are complementary, their sum will be equal to 90. Okay, that means here two angles of elevation, when we add them, it should be equal to 90. So here let us take the angles of elevation as theta and 90 minus theta. Okay, as they are given as complementary, we are taking them as theta and 90 minus theta. Okay, right. Now see here, this is the tower whose height we are going to calculate, and this is the first angle of elevation from a point B which is at a distance of 4 meters, and the other angle of elevation is 90 minus theta uh, from the second point A, which is at 9 meters distance. Okay, so the distance between A and B is 5 meters. Clear? Right. Now here we have noted down 90 minus theta and theta because both are complementary angles. Okay, right. Now one more simple point we need to note is tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, and tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. Okay, we are using these simple trigonometric ratios also, right? Coming back to the point now. First, let us apply tan theta to the first triangle DBC. This is DBC, where DC is the height of the tower and BC is the distance between the tower to the first point. Okay, right? Yes. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, that we know. Okay, so opposite side to theta is nothing but the height of the tower, which we considered it as h. Okay, and the adjacent side is nothing but the distance between the distance between the tower and the point, that is nothing but 4. Tan theta is equal to h by 4. Okay, now we are applying tan theta to the second triangle DAC. Okay, but here at A it is 90 minus theta angle. Okay, so tan 90 minus theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. Okay, again opposite side is nothing but the height of the tower by the adjacent side. Adjacent side is nothing but the distance between the tower to the point A. Okay, so h by 9. But what do we know? Tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. Obviously tan 90 minus theta is equal to h by 9, means it becomes cot theta. Cot theta is equal to h by 9. Okay, where h is the height of the tower. Okay, we know one more identity. What is that? Tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. One more trigonometric identity, simple one only. Okay, so here tan theta is equal to h by 4. When we calculated by using the first angle of elevation theta at the point B, and cot theta is equal to h by 9 when we are able to calculate by using the second angle of elevation at point A. Okay, so tan theta into cot theta, that is h by 4 into h by 9 is equal to 1. So after simplification, what do we get? We get h square is equal to 36. So h is equal to root 36. That is nothing but 6. Okay. So the height of the tower is 6 meters. Okay. So we have used simple trigonometric ratios of tan theta, cot theta. Okay. And we need to recapitulate the concept of, complementary angles. When complementary angles are given, we need to take, the sum of those two angles as 90. When we are able to apply these simple identities, definitely we are able to find the height of the tower. Okay, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.